Yes. She's fine.
Thank you.
Well, listen, I don't really understand what you want me to say to her exactly.
Just let the conversation flow naturally. See if it jogs a memory.
Well, like what, about this island or something?
Beverly, we're not trying to prove anything here so much as understand it. See if it means anything. You know what I mean?
Sort of.
I'll let her know you're here. Paloma?
Paloma, it's Dr. Fowler. You're okay, you just fainted.
Where am I?
You're in your room at St. Joseph's. We found you unconscious.
I remember my arm
What happened?
started shaking.
Any dizziness? Blurred vision?
No. It just started shaking. Then I was back on the island.
I've ordered some tests. We'll find out what's going on.
It's much more vivid now. The island, my memories.
Memories, not dreams?
No. I understand what's going on now. The people on the island are confused because they're in comas but don't know it. So we just waited, made the best of it. Eventually, everybody disappeared. I guess because they either came out of it or died.
There are other explanations for these things.
I know that, but it's not my imagination. It's so clear now. That place is real.
It's very cool.
How could you encourage this?
I'm not encouraging anything. Paloma asked me to help her find Bev.
Because she thinks that they were in some alternate universe when they both were in coma. She isn't rational.
Oh, come on. She knows things about both her and Emily.
Yes, but don't you see where she's going with this? She thinks she's seen things, a photograph, a child in a bed. She's trying to create some elaborate fantasy so she can fill in the gaps for her lost 16 years.
What about the tattoo of the Lone Star State right there?
Well, you probably told her Beverly was from Texas.
I did not.
Connect the dots.
Connect the dots? That's a pretty specific dot.
You're just trying to make things difficult.
I am not. Hey,
yes.
Listen to me. What if there is some kind of island or something, huh? What then?
An alternate universe.
Yeah, or, alternate consciousness like Carlos Castaneda in a separate reality.
Then why hasn't anybody else spoken about it? There have been hundreds of coma patients who have woken up, and none of them have mentioned an island.
Well, maybe they didn't need to remember it.
Oh, and Paloma does.
Maybe.
Excuse me, Paloma's asking for Beverly again.
Beverly, this is Mrs. Paloma.
Hi.
You look great, Bev.
Thanks. Thanks.
I like the way you changed your hair.
Well, I've been, keeping it short lately.
Does anything about Paloma look familiar?
No. We spent months together, taking walks, drinking beer, talking about our lives, our plans.
Remember the details of what you talked about?
Sure. We talked about missing our families. I remember you said if you ever had a daughter, you were going to name her after me. I hear you did.
Look, I feel uncomfortable with all
What
this.
about the flower shop? You said you wanted to open a flower shop or a nursery if you ever got back home. Did you do that?
Yeah. I did. Right after rehab.
That's great. I'm glad you got to do the things you wanted to.
Tell her about the day you first met.
I was upset. I couldn't find Javier or Eva.
You're lost, aren't you?
You found me. You told me that everybody on the island was lost, but that it wasn't so bad. Everything would be okay. Those first few weeks, I was so upset. You tried everything you could to distract me. Played lots of tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, you remember? We played it all the time. Kept count of who was ahead.
I played it a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah, you told me that.
And I found you wandering on the beach.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Do you have a brother? An older brother?
Yes. Alonso.
Alonso. You're the little girl who got lost.
Little girl?
At Somerset Beach. You were crying. I took you to the lifeguard and we played tic-tac-toe until your big brother came and got you.
Somerset Beach?
Mm-hmm.
When?
Oh, a long time ago.
I don't remember that.
Well, neither did I. Till right now. Oh, that's so strange. Your name must have just stuck in my head all these years.
But I remember an island.
It's okay, Paloma.
Then how'd you know about the flowers then?
You probably told her about them.
I really thought we were onto something here.
You have to be careful with cases like this. You're dealing with brain injury, fragile mental and emotional states.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Still pretty amazing, though. That she woke up at all.
Code blue. We have a code blue in assisted living East Wing. She's in VFib. Check her breathing and pulse. Start CPR.
Okay, let's charge.
Charging. Clear. Nothing. Charging. Clear.
Cleared.
Start on IV fluids.
What happened? She went into cardiac arrest. They took her upstairs, but she should be back any moment.
Will she be okay?
The doctors are doing the best that they can. Here she is. So how are you doing?
Good. Well, I guess it's a little stressful.
Yeah, I can't imagine. It must be difficult for you. Nobody expected Paloma to wake up after so many years.
I'm glad Paloma woke up. Javier and Eva waited a long time.
Of course. But you took care of them and loved them for the last 15 years. It must feel like losing a family.
Days ago, everything was perfectly normal. Now it's all shutting down. Kidneys, liver, heart.
Do we know why?
No. All her major organs are failing, and I can't figure it out. But then I couldn't figure out why she was so healthy in the first place.
Dr. Fowler?
Paloma, can I get you anything?
I understand now why I woke up.
Javier, Paloma would like to see you. Both of you.
It's time.
No, don't talk like that. We'll let the doctors figure it out.
No. I'm dying, mi amor. I understand that now. But you would have to understand it too.
No. What I understand is that God gave us a wonderful miracle. He brought you back.
My waking up isn't the miracle. It's this wonderful chance for us to say goodbye.
Paloma, no, please. Eva needs you. She needs her mother.
She has a mother. Carol has always been there for Eva. And for you. Stop waiting, Javier. It's time to move on. For all of us.
Paloma? Paloma?
La Paloma's flying above the night.
Paloma?
I can see her from where I'm standing on the bluff. La Paloma fue al cielo y el paraíso de la niña. The music of our soul sings a song young and old, comes in waves gentle and bold. Butterflies are flying again. I can see her from where I'm standing on the bluff. La mariposa